And Grandpa's in the way. You're no gentleman. That was actually very rude. Throwing a Manectric at me isn't much better. Oh, let me just move into the way to make sure that you have to take the long way through the grass to get this item ball. Ho 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 ho! Be sure to call me if you ever need my roadblock services again. Well, I'm close to a level up anyway. You might be enough. Not quite enough to finish you off. Won't take too much recoil from that. There we go. Agility. I'd probably rather have that than Scary Face anyway. Agility sharply raises your own speed. Scary Face sharply reduces the speed of the enemy. So it, again, just all becomes personal taste. Do you want to lower the foe's stats or raise your own? So rude! We're the Whalmer Pokédoll Police. We have you surrounded. And we were bound to run into one eventually. Hi there, Pikachu. I really don't have a problem with Pikachu. I actually find them quite adorable. I just wish Game Freak would stop making it to where you couldn't import Surfing Pikachu into each new generation. It got annoying enough that I basically just gave up and trained a Pikachu that had a high Water-type hidden power. And now I have to wonder how introducing Fairy-type into the mix is going to screw that up. Okay, there has to have been a reason to come in here. Thought so. Okay. And a full heal. Didn't quite move fast enough to go for the double battle opportunity. Oh well. In some ways, I kind of wish with Hidden Power you could define what the type was yourself. Like, the stat calculations could at least calculate how strong it was, but I kind of wish that you could, like, pay some kind of a rare item that you'd have to farm for in order to change the typing of it. It's a minor thing, but I'd kind of like it. Oh, Hyper Potion. Of course. It also still strikes me as odd that Hidden Power is labeled as a normal type attack, and yet normal is the one type it cannot possibly be. Which, that in and of itself also does make me wonder if they're going to bother adding Fairy type to the mix. I guess we'll see what happens. I would say the way hidden power works in 6th Gen is not exactly something we're going to get in a big news leak or anything. I'd be amused if we suddenly got that as a leak, but I highly doubt it. Phone number. Yeah, you know, I really want the phone number of someone who calls me a terrible person just because I won. Lilycove City, where the land ends and the sea begins, and they're not kidding. Why Team Aqua wants to expand the sea, I'll never know. This region has plenty of sea. Anyway, we may as well explore here a bit before we call another refreshing pause. Hey you, don't go near the cave in the cove. Why? You don't need a reason why. I'm an adult, so you just listen to me. What? Go near the cave? You got it. What else do we have? Move Deleter's house. The only way to get rid of HM moves. Hi there, May. Are you shopping too? I bought a whole bunch of dolls and posters. Of course, I've also caught a lot of Pokemon, and I'm raising them properly too. I'm more worried if you're raising Pokemon properly. It's battle time. Tropius. Could be a problem. We'll see how it goes. Crunch or takedown? Let's lead with Crunch, see how it does. Not even half. Okay, going for Sweet Scent. Let's try takedown. Still not quite there. Ooh, Magical Leaf, that's gonna hurt. Well, I survived it anyway. But I certainly don't want to use another takedown after that. Ludicolo. Let's let Pepto have some fun. Ah, Ludicolo. My friend Kit and I had a special battle where we used all grass types. And I was quite surprised and got onto quite a laughing fit from him suddenly sending out a Ludicolo with the name, in all caps, Estupendo! I wasn't expecting it. It gave me a good laugh, and I needed it at the time. I think on that team he also had a Breloom named 1-Up. Next we have Combuskin. Bird, 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 bird. Thing is, I know at some point you learned Sky Uppercut, so the flight immunity would not really help me. You seem to be happy to keep using Quick Attack, though. So, Aerial Ace in your face. And Pelipper. I'll just leave DJ Miko out for now. Of course. I kinda wish at least things like quick attack, priority moves. I wish they could get in before Protect or Detect went off. Oh, the luck finally wore off. There we go. It was bound to happen eventually. Alright. So, let's see. Slick isn't going to be able to do much. Let's go with Pepto. But yeah, it'd be nice if Quick Attack could smack them before they could use Protect. Especially since they want to keep using it multiple turns in a row. You know what? It's silly to do this so late in the battle, but if you're just going to keep protecting, we're going to use Toxic. Alright. Let's just go ahead and use that. Quite frankly, I was expecting Protect again. I guess it finally reached a point of, well, there's no point in doing it now. I remember the battle I had with you on Route 103. That battle helped you become this strong, didn't it? I'm thinking of going back to Little Root soon. I've got a decent group of Pokémon, and my Pokédex is coming along, so I'm going home to show my dad. What are you gonna do? Collect all the gym badges and take the League Challenge? Well, while you're collecting badges, I'm going to work on my Pokédex. I'll complete it before you. Alright. So that's the only battle to worry about here. Pokémon are partners to people. They aren't our tools. Unfortunately, there are some people who fail to understand that. When it gets right down to it, the same way suits suit me perfectly, a crisp breeze suits the sea, and you, a berry, suits you to a T. Okay, then. If you say so. So, as usual, we have grunts that have no idea what they're even doing. And Team Aqua apparently has a base here. Huh? What? What's that? I'm not near awake yet. You can have this. And we get TM44. Sleep is essential for good health. Sleep and regain health. TM44 is rest. It makes you sleep for 2 turns, but fully restores your health. PP up. There's the Aqua base over there. But we can't get out of here right now because of all these Whalmer in the way. A Pokeball. And a Heart Scale. Heart Scale can be used at the Move Tutor to relearn a move. We talked about that earlier. I'm not really sure there's too much you can do just yet in Team Aqua's base. I'm pretty sure you have to go to Mount Pyre first. But let's go have a quick look anyway. Phone call. I do wish you could turn that off sometimes. What? What? What do you want with Team Aqua? Our boss isn't here. He's gone off to snatch something important. Where did he go? Do you really think I'd tell you something that crucial? Well, we pretty much already know. We saw you guys earlier. We know you're off to Mount Pyre. That more or less is our next major destination. If this whole wide world becomes ours, Team Aqua's, it'll be a happier place for Pokemon too. That was kind of awkwardly written. Let's see. Okay, I think... Oh wait, there is actually something over next to the lighthouse, I think. Yeah, there we go. Max Repel. Okay. So, now, the contest hall. Where is that blasted Pokeblock case? Yeah, he'll offer to actually work with you to make Pokeblocks. I guess all of them do. It has to be here somewhere. Okay, it's the person at the reception counter, alright. There we go. I don't really want to enter, though. I just want the Pokeblock case so that I can go in the Safari Zone, which I don't really want to go in either. Ay. Pretty ridiculous, that. But anyway, we're going to call another refreshing pause here before we go do that stuff. So, back in a moment. Who's that Pokémon? It's Holly!